Alright, welcome back. So now we're in part 3 of Uncorked with Travel Guy. And tonight we're going to be trying a Mairena Bonarda from 2005. And what's interesting about this company and this bottle is if you look at the label, you can actually see a drawing of a girl. And the story behind this bottle is that for a long time in Argentina there was a list of names that you could not name your children. And Mairena was one of them. And the family that owns this company wanted to name their daughter that, but they couldn't, so instead they've named their bottle. So now we're going to try this tonight and see how I like it. Okay, so there again you can see the face on the label. The other thing that I want to point out here is that our friends at Anuba Wine pointed out that the last time we did our piece with wine tasting, we had just regular glasses. And that really can make a big difference. So tonight we have better glasses. These aren't exactly the perfect wine glasses. In our next segment we will have much better wine glasses, but for now this is what we have, and you have to keep in mind that your glass does matter when you wine taste. And as I've said before, I'm not exactly an expert in wine. I'm more of an amateur who enjoys it and I just comment on it. But this is a learning process for me as well as I hope for you, and so we're learning about this together. So I don't want to mislead you, but in the last piece we were using just regular glasses. But either way, the wine was terrific. Alright, so I'm swiveling it a little bit to let it open up. I'm going to smell it, that's the bouquet. It smells really nice, it's sweet. Now let's try it. Good. I think in retrospect I like the Malbec better, but this is also an excellent wine. I think it would be good with like kind of smooth meats, pasta, maybe better with like appetizers perhaps, or something that you can just munch, maybe a light snack, something like that. But it's a good wine and I'm interested to see how it opens up because it definitely, I love the bouquet. I think it has a lot of potential. So we've been drinking the wine for a while now, enjoying it and enjoying some conversation. And I like it a lot better now that it's opened up. I think that it's perfect for light meals or perhaps, you know, appetizers, something like that. I think it's really good for starting the night off. Maybe as your first bottle, moving on to something like a Malbec or whatever you like. But it's smooth. I still really like the smell, and I think that it's going to open up well tomorrow. So that's why I'm going to leave a little bit, and tomorrow we're going to finish this off. Alright, so it's the next day now, and I'm going to open up this bottle again. And what I'm doing this time is I'm going to eat some pasta with it. As I was saying last night, I feel that it would be good with pasta or light meats, something like that. So I'm going to actually see if that's the case. And also smelling it, I still really like the smell a lot, and I think it's opened up, hopefully. So I'll try it, and then let you know how it goes. Okay, so now, just the first impression again, or let's say the second impression. You know, I like it a lot better now. It's the second day, and it's really opened up a lot. Smoother. I think it has like more maturity, if that's even possible. I don't know if that is, but if you think it is, let me know. And just in general, I like the taste a lot more. I can kind of taste the soil more, and I don't know, it just feels summery. Or like maybe because it's spring here, it just kind of goes well with the temperature and everything. I think it really opened up nicely, and I like it a lot better today than yesterday. So now I'm going to eat the food and see how it goes. Okay, so I've been enjoying my meal now and drinking some of this wine, and I can definitely say that the wine improves much more when you pair it with something like pasta, for example. I would imagine it'd be the same thing with meat, something that I was recommending earlier, something like an appetizer. So what has changed aside from my sunburn that I got today? Sometimes with wine, it opens up and the bottle becomes better after a few hours or minutes, even a day. It just depends on the bottle and the quality. One time I had a bottle of wine and it was delicious the first night, we saved the rest, and the next day it was terrible. So it just depends on the bottle. With a good bottle like this, you maybe don't want to drink the whole thing the first night because it's such a good bottle, you had a great enough time, so you can leave it. And I recommend letting this bottle sit for a while because I really find that it's opened up a lot. The other thing, pairing it with pasta. This is just a simple pasta dish that I made. Regular tomato sauce, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, nothing over the top, but it really works well with it. And I'm not done eating yet, but I've already really changed my mind in this bottle. Yesterday it wasn't my favorite, now it's getting up there. So I'm interested to see what happens at the end of this meal. So I've devoured the pasta and finished off the rest of the wine, and I definitely agree that it opens up a lot better on the second day, and gained a lot of points with me today. I started out, wasn't my favorite, and now it's definitely up there as one of the better wines that I've tasted in my life. So I would definitely recommend this Mairena Bonarda 2005. And again, I'd like to thank my friends at Uncorked Wines, and if you're interested in this bottle, you can go to their website. It's www.uncorkedwines.com for more information on this. So in the next piece, we'll be trying another bottle of wine and maybe mixing it with a different type of food or a different activity, something just to mix things up and see how it gets better. So stay tuned.